Okay, cool. So we're back. Okay, so we've got the con rods all lubed up, ready to go, which is nice. Not going to mistake the old ones for the new ones. I'll just leave them in the bag till we start to go put these on. I'm just going to double check the manual to see which way the con rods go. Pardon me. Whether there is a particular way or they just universal in the pattern that they need to go in. We'll double check. We'll be back. Okay, cool. So where we left off is we've got the con rods. We've got one there. We've got another one here. We've got another one here. A big end there and a big end there as well. Cool. Hopefully you can see that on the video alright. Maybe, maybe not. That's all good. So we've got the 4 con rods here. I know what those 4 bolts are. They're not for this. I think that one's for this. I need to double check that. But these 4 are for the pocket rocket engine, so they're going to go in there. So is that one. That one I'm not 100% sure on. I'll have a think about that. Cool, so they should be all the 4 old ones. I'm pretty sure that's where we left them off. Cool, so what we've done here at the moment is we've put the cam chain on. So all we did was lift up the crank and the balancer at the same time, put it under. Cool, so we've got the balancer in there now. We've got the, whoop, can't spin around too much otherwise, without holding the cam chain up. But yeah, so we've got the cam chain in there. So all we've done with the gears here is we've just sort of placed them in there. I still need to put the new thrust bearing on there and there. Well, they'll actually sit in that groove there, but you know what I mean. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get these. It's got a bit of grease on there, but I'm going to re-grease these ones. It's just been sitting for a couple of days, just while I've been doing other stuff. So we're going to re-grease them up. Then we're going to get the crank bolts, connecting rod bolts installed. Then we're going to get that done. So cool. They're the old thrust bushes there. I'm pretty sure I got some new ones over there, so we're going to get that done. Cool, so what we're going to do now is these have got particular ways they go back together. So for example, this one should be lined up with that. So you'll see numbers on one side there that should line up. Pretty sure this is not the one for it, but pretty sure it's this one. Yep, because I put a white line on it there before. That's cool. Cool. So they go in there nice and well. So usually what I do is I'll spin one around till it's at the top. I need these new bolts. I always install new bolts into the con rods. Just saves breaking anything. Save stressing about whether a bolt breaks or not. You know it's always going to be in there nice and well. Cool. Usually you can push these down with your finger. This one's been a little bit tight. Presuming they're all going to be a little bit tight. Cool. So because these sit in a groove, I don't want to... I'm only very lightly tapping these into the groove in place there. Cool, so I've got it almost all the way down there. I'm not going to force it because as soon as I do it up with tension, it's going to pull the bolt down anyway. I'm going to get another one. Cool. So I've got them on there now. Excellent. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go get my my digital torque wrench, and we'll be able to do them up. Okay, cool. Can't find my proper 10mm socket, but that's okay. So what we've got here is we've got a digital torque wrench or torque calibrator, whatever you want to call it. So yep, as we've got here, as we can see, as we connect our 10mm socket to one side, and we've got the breaker bar on the other. I'll see if I can spin this around so you can read it. Course not. Course not.